Hi guys! Welcome back to Pinoy in New Zealand Life and Travel. This vlog is about our 2 nights stopover in Dubai bago kami tumuloy sa Europe. From Queenstown to Sydney, then finally landing in Dubai around 4 a.m. Sobrang haba ng biyahe pero super excited na kami. Pagdating namin, check-in muna sa Novotel Hotel. Medyo rest konti, tapos breakfast agad around 7 a.m. Hi, Andrew!
Hi, I'm eating breakfast, so I'm full now. We're good.
By 9 a.m., lumabas na kami pupunta sa mall malapit lang. Nagtingin-tingin ng dates at ilang ibang shops, pero grabe, sobrang init sa labas. Kaya balik hotel muna habang nag-aantay ng safari tour. So, as you can see, ang sarap-sarap ng dates nila dito. Different kinds of dates. Tapos makikita nyo dito yung room namin. Ang ganda kasi merong view overlooking Dubai. Look at that. Ito pala yung shower area namin dito sa Novotel. Ang linis, modern at ang ganda ng setup. May hot and cold shower. Super refreshing lalo na after a very long flight. 3 p.m. ay pick up namin for the Dubai Desert Safari. Ang saya ng experience na to. We did dune bashing sa gitna ng desert, parang roller coaster. Ang ingay ng tour guide at driver namin, masaya naman siya. At the end, nag-picture taking with the sunset. Nakapagpa-picture din kami with the camel. Exciting kasi first time ko makakita and makahawak ng camel. May mga photographer din, yung iba, of course, mga Pinoy. Later on, nag-dinner under the stars with music, dance, at fire show. Masarap ang dinner nila, Saudi Arabian specialty, which is something new for me. Super sulit ito. Sayang nga lang, di ko na-experience sumakay ng camel. Masyado na akong pagod sa init, haha. Oh well, maybe next time.
Arabian Desert. Today you are in Arabian Desert. Simpson Desert in Australia. Simpson is not here. Sahara in Africa. Mojave in America, many desert. So today you are in Arabian Desert. Welcome in Arabian Desert. And at the moment you are in Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve. This is the protected area. It's protected by government of Dubai and also protected by IUCN from 2003 onward. They have 92 kilometer fence around this area. All fauna and flora protected.
Grabe guys, yung dune bashing experience sa Dubai, ibang level talaga. Pag-akyat pa lang ng unang sand dune, ramdam ko na agad yung kaba at excitement. Parang roller coaster sa gitna ng disyerto. Ang bilis, ang lakas ng liko, tapos yung bagsak sa buhangin, nakakakaba pero sobrang saya.
I am not enjoying. This is no bumpy. You are enjoying more. Terry, okay? Miss Terry,
I'm okay.
Without this tour, your Dubai tour incomplete. This is good in the desert. See the sand in the sky.
Oh my gosh.
This is called sandstone. Mr. Mark, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Don't be scared, guys. You are with Waka Waka, okay? Enjoy the drive. This is, look the desert. This is fun. Yes, only up and down.
To be honest, ang sarap sumigaw ng malakas na malakas. Kaso katabi ko yung isang elderly lady, so pinigilan ko na lang yung sigaw ko, haha. Imbis na sumigaw, kumapit na lang ako ng super higpit sa upuan habang pigil tawa at pigil hiyaw.
Habibi, come to the boat.
By the way, Yung sasakyan na ginamit namin was a Toyota Land Cruiser na 4x4. Pangmatibayan talaga sa disyerto. After the wild ride, nag-stop kami ng photos. Ang ganda ng view, puro golden sand hanggang saan abot ng mata. Siyempre, hindi rin pwedeng palampasin yung chance na maglaro ng sand. Kahit sobrang init, naglakad at naglaro pa rin ako. Literal na papasok na yung paa pero sulit kasi once in a lifetime experience talaga. Trivia lang, alam nyo ba na about 85% of the vice population are actually expats from different countries? Isa na doon ang mga Pilipina, mga Pinoy. Kaya kapag nag-safari ka or pumunta sa city, makikita mo talaga iba't ibang lahi. Amazing, di ba? Another trivia, camels are called the ships of the desert kasi sila daw ang main transportation noon bago nagkaroon ng cars. Also, I just learned that Dubai used to be just a small fishing village noong early 1900s. Ngayon, makikita mo na parang futuristic movie set na sila. Here, we arrive at the site for sunset watching. Ang ganda ng ambience. They prepared free drinks, may non-alcoholic at meron ding alcoholic. So everyone's happy. Lahat busy taking photos with a camel at pati na rin sa falcon. Siyempre, hindi mawawala ang picture-picture habang golden hour. Pagkatapos ng sunset, dinala na kami sa desert camp for dinner. Ang dami nilang inihanda, buffet style, may mix ng Arabic food, barbecue, salads, at desserts. Ang sarap ng pagkain lalo na after ng buong araw sa init at adventure. Habang kumakain kami, nagsimula na rin yung cultural shows. Una ay ang belly dancing, grabe ang energy at ang galing ng performers. Tapos nagkaroon pa ng Tanura dance, yung traditional spinning dance na sobrang hypnotizing panoorin. Pinaka-highlight para sa akin ay yung fire show. Ang intense. Every time na umiikot at bumubuga ng apoy yung performer, ramdam mo talaga yung thrill kahit nakaupo ka lang. Ang ganda kasi ng combination. Good food, live music, dancing, and the fire show under the desert night sky. Day 3, this is our last day. Nag-explore naman kami sa modern Dubai. Una, sa Dubai Mall, pinakamalaki sa buong mundo. Ang daming tao at sobrang laki. Then, umakyat kami sa Burj Khalifa. Timing pa for sunset. Grabe ang view, sobrang ganda. Watch this guy.
Viagra.
Only Viagra. Next, saffron, ginseng, safed mali, maca powder. Only this mix. Only night, this happy life, happy wife. GB.
Next stop is Gold Souk. Wow, dito talaga ako na-shock. Kasi ang dami at sobrang cheap ng mga gold compared sa ibang bansa. Lahat ng klase ng jewelry meron, from small bracelets hanggang malalaking chains, nakakasilaw sa dami ng ginto. In the end, nakabili rin kami ako ng bracelet at necklace. It's an expensive day, yes, pero sulit yung experience. Trivia about the Gold Souk. Ito yung world's largest gold market. The Dubai Gold Souk is considered one of the largest gold markets in the world, with over 300 shops selling gold, diamonds, and precious stones. The souk is home to the world's largest gold ring called the Najmat Taiba, weighing almost 60 kilograms of pure gold. Wow! Haggling is normal, unlike malls. Dito sa Gold Souk, expected na makipagtawaran ka. The first price is never the final price. Tax-free advantage, since Dubai is tax-free city, gold here is usually cheaper than in the most parts of the world, making it a shopping haven for tourists. Ang bilis ng 2 gabi sa Dubai pero super daming memories. From safari adventure to shopping at the souks and seeing modern Dubai, sulit talaga ang stopover. Pero hindi pa dito natatapos. Next stop is Paris, France. Thanks for watching Pinoy in New Zealand Life and Travel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures. Kita-kits sa susunod na vlog.